Salve a tutti, siamo qui nel nuovo episodio di GreedFall. Allora, ci eravamo lasciati qui all'accampamento. Nel frattempo, a telecamere spente, come potete vedere, ho cambiato i personaggi. Ho rimesso la donna al posto di Petrus. Ho risistemato un po' armi e armature e ora andiamo alla scoperta di quest'area. Allora, controlliamo un po', ci sono 3 punti. Iniziamo con andare da questo, ok. Allora va bene. Vieni qua, vieni qua, vieni qua, brutto uccellaccio. Ok. Allora, si era detto che era qua. Che c'è qua? Un orso? Becca sta fucilata intanto. E questa martellata. E anche questa. Ok. C'è nulla qua. No, non c'è nulla. Abbiamo altri uccellacci? Preso! Vieni qua! Preso! Ok. Dov'è che... Oh, oppure dovrebbe essere per qui. Ah, eccolo. Non l'avevo visto. Vecchia chiave arrugginita. Ok. Qua non c'è nulla. Abbiamo altri uccellacci qui. Preso! Vieni qua. Ok. Ah, ecco. Usa chiave. Ah, quindi con la chiave abbiamo aperto questo antico sigillo. Che sarebbe?
This seal. I know the insignia, even if it has become more detailed in recent decades. It's hard to believe my eyes.
What nation does it belong to?
This is the ancient coat of arms of Serene. It's a congregation seal. No, let's continue to dig. I need to know more. I need to understand.
Sigillo della congregazione. Quindi praticamente loro erano belli stati qui? Quindi il popolo che aveva fatto la prima invasione è la congregazione dei mercanti, era? Che c'è qua? E questo è il terzo. Ah, questo è il professore, va bene, 2 di 3. Che c'è qua giù? Che è questo? Bello, vieni qua, faccio polpo e cena stasera. Vieni qua. Oh, tosto questo. Ma vai. Dove andare? Non mi faccia colpirlo. Vieni qua. Vieni qua, voglio mangiare il polipo stasera. Ok. Ah, livello 18, bene. Pezzo di perla di un principe dei mari. Tutto qui? Ha dato questo e basta? Ah già, per scoprire la loro... Che è questo qua? Yatagan. Agilità 2. Ah, eccolo. Diario vecchio e quasi illeggibile. La nostra posizione sta diventando importante nonostante su... I principi e le loro ambizioni.
This journal confirms what we suspected. A continental nation had once attempted to colonize the island with the help of the Nords, and they were repulsed. From what I was able to decipher, few of them actually managed to escape.
I should have known as soon as we discovered those ruins that we were not foreign to these lands.
The major part of the journal has faded, and I'm not able to decipher the name of the author. I don't think we'll learn anything else here. No possible doubt remains. All the clues point in the same direction. The people from the sea who built these ruins and confronted the natives, they were us.
It's difficult to admit. And to think that I turned to you to help us against the Bridge Alliance. I do not judge you guilty of the crimes of your ancestors. But this story is known.
I know. This will not help our relations with your people, that is certain.
And to think we helped you. I'm having trouble dealing with this, even if it does explain a lot. We're gonna have to keep this story under lock and key. The natives are not gonna swallow it easily without a long chew.
This must be the reason they kept us in the dark. Constantine is going to be furious when he learns this.
Quindi fondamentalmente sono stati la congregazione dei mercanti aiutati dai nauti a fare la prima invasione che è andata male. E queste sono le rovine della prima invasione. E ora i nativi di qui chiedevano aiuto a noi per combattere contro l'alleanza del ponte e quelli di Telemè contro l'invasione. Ok, a questo punto qui c'è rimasto il crostaceo, va bene, a te stasera ti cucino. Quindi come missione principale che ci sarebbe da fare ora? Riferisci a Constantine. Allora andiamo a riferire a Constantine di questa scoperta. Allora, controlliamo. Ecco qua. Viaggia. Ok, quindi andiamo a dire a Constantine. Quindi c'era stata in pratica una prima invasione. C'era stata. Oh, che mi dà una missione?
Ah, my child, I'm happy that you are here. I've had an idea that I wish to present to you.
Please do.
I've known the Mother Cardinal for quite some time. She is a formidable woman, gifted, and I fear that your cousin might be a little defenseless when dealing with her, and would like to give him a few weapons.
What do you have in mind?
Diplomacy is not only a matter of formal encounters and choreographed etiquette. If we had the means to action more personal leverage, the Mother Cardinal could not manipulate your
Qualche
cousin.
tipo di
How could we ever
influenza.
find anything of that sort?
Everyone has nasty little secrets, my child. It's our task to discover Cornelia's.
It is a very good idea, but alas, I have other problems to resolve first.
I understand. Come and find me when you are ready.
Ok. Quindi parlano a proposito della sua idea.
I'll see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
Ok, quindi c'è una missione anche di lui che fondamentalmente sembrerebbe quasi più della nostra parte che della parte della sacerdotessa lì da quella suora, che roba era. Ok, allora andiamo a parlare con mio cugino. Oh, mi fate predare? Ah, sei salito sopra, va bene. Andiamo a riferire di questa scoperta e guardiamo cosa succede.
Cousin! You have returned! How did things go?
Oh, you don't look well. What's happened here?
Nothing. Nothing terribly bad in any case. I must have eaten something that's having trouble going through me.
Qualche cosa non
Seems
mi
to me that this
convince.
illness has been lingering too long. Who prepares your meals? Are they safe?
No one is poisoning me, dear cousin. We are far from court and their customs. It's nothing. Take my word for it. Now then, what do you have to tell me?
Parla della
We had a
scoperta.
talk with Lady Morange and we explored the ruins that she suggested we visit. All our findings point to one conclusion. Those ruins were originally built by the Congregation of Merchants.
The congregation? Us? But Father never once even hinted. Once again, he must have deemed me unworthy to know the secret. How he must despise me.
Constantine.
We need to learn more. I want to understand. I need to know everything my father has kept from me. This question also concerns you.
Ok.
You look too much like a native for that to be a coincidence. Since we cannot bombard my father with questions, others here must give us the answers we require. The congregation, even in the past, could not have made it to this island without help. We are pitiful sailors.
You are thinking of us. But I assure you that I know nothing of this story.
You are perhaps simply not aware, but your admiral stationed at the captainry surely is. Go and find her, cousin. Try to learn the final chapter of this story.
Very well.
Anything else?
Con l'ammiraglio Cabral. Ok.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Perfetto. Comunque qualche cosa sta succedendo. Giustamente non va bene che lui sia cambiato in questa maniera. Quindi o gli è preso la malattia anche a lui o c'è qualche cosa sotto. Allora, va bene. Quindi questa parte della missione principale si è fatta. Però prima di andare a parlare con l'ammiraglio, io volevo fare anche questo. Quindi trova l'accampamento degli e parla. Prima voglio fare questo per vedere se come penso io ci possa essere la possibilità di scoprire l'ultimo personaggio. in quanto, come avete notato, abbiamo un personaggio ogni fazione. Petrus di Telemelli, Vasco dei Nauti, Kurt delle Guardie del Cono, Possessiora dei Nativi e io della Congregazione. Quindi mi mancherebbe uno dell'Alleanza del Ponte. Essendo questa una missione dell'Alleanza del Ponte, voglio vedere se la mia teoria è giusta e per caso da qui a breve si sblocca l'ultimo personaggio. Sì, con te poi ci parlerò dopo, Petrus, non ti preoccupare. Così porto avanti anche queste due missioni principali, dopodiché proverò a ridedicarmi un po' alle secondarie e soprattutto fare quelle dei compagni per vedere di continuare a salire l'affiatamento. Alcune fazioni di giallo amichevoli, non tutte però, quindi lavorando anche con l'Alleanza del Ponte che ancora non mi considera come reputazione buona. Allora,
The valley is vast. We should get to a vantage point if we want to find this
guardiamo un po' dove
expedition.
devo andare. Qua. Per andare qua, che devo fare? Provare questo percorso qui, mi ci farà passare? Qua, guardiamo. Allora, in teoria dovrebbe essere per qui. Eccolo qui. Ok. Da qui proviamo a metterlo qui e vedere. No, come si regola male però. Vabbè. Questo lo voglio. Ferro grezzo fa sempre comodo. Qui abbiamo peccato. Va via. Via, show. Ok. Allora, se il muro era qua mi sembra di averlo visto. Eccolo qua. Allora ci siamo, sì.
Over there. Tents. This must be the expedition's camp.
Illustra
It's not looking very good
l'accampamento.
condition. Let's have a closer look.
Signs of
Vedi
combat.
qua c'è qualche
They were
cosa?
attacked.
No.
By the look of the tents and the campfire, it dates back several days. It seems they were taken prisoner. I don't see any bodies.
Ah, eccolo qui. Quanta roba.
No weapon leaves this sort of marking.
Di
Perhaps they
tracce.
were wielding magic.
Yes. It is the art of the Donegada. One of the valley clans was here.
Would you know which one?
One who fights against the invasion of the peoples from your island. I can be sure of nothing more.
Why would they attack scholars? They're not warriors.
Quindi
They
ora
come
che
here
devo
as
fare?
conquerors. This is enough. But they were not killed. Warriors would have been.
Ah, quindi mi appare quando sono finiti i dialoghi. Ah,
This looks like scientific equipment. This must be the Lost Expedition's campsite.
vabbè, luce lo volevo. Questa radice. Ah, però questa è una specie di uccelli.
This looks like the journal of a naturalist. There are sketches of flora and
Trova una
fauna.
traccia
There
del
is no doubt.
naturalista.
We are definitely on the trail of the Lost Expedition. It seems that one of the team kept a distance from the others. Let's see what we can discover. trail of blood.
Facciamo, ora che ci ripenso, io ho da dare anche un punto abilità, Allora, se mi ricordo bene, aumenta il danno dagli attacchi alle spalle. Perfetto, così. Li dovrei uccidere sicuramente. Ok, avevo visto qualche cosa qua, se non mi ricordo male. Ecco qua.
A corpse. The clothes cannot be mistaken. It is a scholar of the Bridge Alliance. From the looks of him, I would say he's been dead for days, as we already thought. This isn't the woman whose journal we found. There is still a chance that she remains alive.
This man traded his life for all the suffering of my people.
It was only a scholar, a sage, not a warrior on the battlefield.
Do you think my people see a difference when bridgemen steal our people from their beds? From who do you think all the clans hide dead children?
I have heard stories from the natives describing Bridger atrocities. If they are true, this violent attack, though tragic, would be justified.
I'll search the body. We might find something to help us understand.
Quindi alla fine chiave del baule. E quindi ci dovrebbe essere un baule. 30, 29.
Here is the isolated camp mentioned in the journal. Everything is in order, but the inhabitants are no longer there. Its position would have allowed them to escape the attack.
It's like being in a crow's nest. The view we have over the valley is an ideal observation point.
Diario di una certa Apra. No. Conca della Valle.
It is a journal. That of a woman from the expedition, a certain Afra. She speaks of their research and relates here that she felt watched. She feared an attack was brewing. I believe she was right. The writing stops mid-sentence.
Let's hope she's still alive, as well as her colleagues, or our mission will be a short one.
We must follow the tracks of the attack. They will certainly lead us to our party of intrepid scientists.
This woman was right to fear the Donea Exregao. They must have followed this path coming from the swamp. This is where we should go if we want to find these lion scholars.
Allora, quindi dove bisogna andare ora? Ah, ok, bisogna risalire su e fare tutto questo percorso. Non credo che da qui ci faccia passare. Non c'è nulla da qui, no? Quindi da qui mi fa passare. Ok, bisogna fare tutto il giro. Va bene. Quindi bisogna andare a salvare una naturalista. Quindi fondamentalmente mi sa che tutti sono bravi e tutti sono cattivi. a un continuo incomparsi l'uno dell'altro. Come sempre tocca fare tutto a noi e risolvere a noi la questione.
Look, those are islanders. They might be from the clan that attacked the Bridger camp.
That's possible. They look like trackers. But what are they tracking?
New prey, no doubt. Let's get closer.
Relaxe!
We won't let you take us. We will not kneel down without a fight.
Carisma. Prova a farli ragionare.
Wait.
Visto c'ho carisma.
We have no desire to fight you. We only want to find the Lion Sages. They are not warriors, but their chief is ready to send an army of warriors to liberate them. If you help us bring them back, you will save your tribe from a costly battle in lives.
He speaks truly. Look, one of them is already eager to bring lion warriors back to us.
All we wanted was for them to tell us where our brothers are being kept.
What good is this if we must leave our camp behind? Very well. Stay away from the main entrance. Our guards will not welcome your arrival.
Evitate l'inganno
Pass
di...
around. There is a smaller entrance hidden there. The lions are kept in a hole
Passate di
in
lato c'è
ruins.
un'entrata
There must be
nascosta.
a key somewhere to open the door, but I know not where it is kept.
Ottieni informatori. Ok, quindi ora bisogna andare avanti. Che è successo?
I'm not here to kill you.
Tell me then, what is your intended purpose?
We were sent to look for you.
Apologies, but allow me to express my doubts.
Well, after this little swim, you could always try to pull the trigger.
Who sent you to find me?
Well, we were not looking for you in particular, but the entire expedition. It was Governor Burham who asked us to find you. He's worried about you. You
Ah,
haven't
quindi
been
questo
reported.
sarebbe
You should have
uno
said that
scienziato.
straight
Non mi
away.
sembra tanto scienziato.
I must admit, I was hoping for a rescue of a different nature. Do you have a name?
Desarde. I'm from the congregation.
The new governor's cousin, who wears an islander face. I've heard stories about you. And them?
Captain Vasco. Though I realize I am quite far from the sea.
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, from the people that your own capture and torture.
I've never taken anyone. On the contrary, we had hoped to exchange our knowledge with your own. This is a rather odd group. I am Afra, a scholar from the Bridge Alliance. It is rather rare to find me rolling in the marshes. I study the fauna and flora of this isle. I should imagine you have many questions.
Chiedi
We saw
dell'attacco.
the site where you were attacked. What exactly happened?
We were taken by surprise. One moment everything was calm, and the next a war party of natives fell upon us. I had an uneasy feeling and kept myself apart, but when I heard my fellow scholars' shouts, I rushed over. Most of my companions are incapable of defending themselves, and we didn't have guards to protect us. One of them tried to flee, but they brought him down. We decided to give ourselves up to avoid a massacre.
Chiedere cosa è
What has
successo
happened
dopo.
since the attack? How long have you been in these marshes?
We were taken prisoner and were brought to a village nearby. I was able to escape while the others were taken to a house that they use as a prison. I wanted to join the Bridge Alliance frontier post not far from here, but I wasn't able. So I doubled back to keep watch of the village from a distance. I have been hoping to find a way to free my companions, without any success so far.
Chiede delle
Have you
ricerche.
made progress in your search for a cure?
We were studying some quite remarkable plants when we were attacked. The region is rife in unknown and novel species. Some seem incredibly promising. The local shamans know all these plants and they use them in their remedies. If only we had been able to converse with them rather than getting ourselves captured.
Could you lead us to the village where your colleagues are being held prisoner?
Certainly. We are oh so very close. And I fully intend to participate in this rescue. I'm not one to sit around and twiddle thumbs.
Segui Afra. Va bene, seguiamola. Oh, è sparita? Teletrasportata. Oh, aspettami, tu scappi, vieni qua. Dove sei? No, ma avevano detto di evitare l'ingresso principale. Dove sei? Ah, intanto mi sparisci. Cosa vedo? Un altro accampamento. Bene, bene.
This is where the natives took your colleagues.
Yes, it is here. These ruins are being used as a camp by the native raiders.
There are so many of them. Better to remain discreet.
I have spied on the camp and discovered where my colleagues are being held. They are being kept in the old walls of the main ruin.
Ok, ma questo diventerebbe allestisce accampamento. Ok, 5 di 5, perfetto. Allora, a questo punto però io prima di fare la missione mi fermerei qui e nel prossimo episodio andremo a cercare di liberare i suoi colleghi. Va bene, quindi con modalità potrebbe essere lei l'ultimo membro del gruppo, però ancora non è attivo. Si vedrà alla fine della missione. Va bene, detto questo, salve a tutti!